My dear students, a very warm welcome to Jadavpur University, your dream destination. I am your placement ma'am. I have with me some of the Placecom members as well. We all would have liked, loved you to see face to face, the way we address you every year in Gandhi Bhavan. But due to this new normal situation, meeting virtually is the only option. Let me have the pleasure to introduce Professor Rajiv Bandopadhyay, a very senior professor of instrumentation and electronics engineering. Professor Bandopadhyay is an internationally acclaimed professor, and he is the chairman of my PLACECOM committee as well, placement committee as well. He is very supportive of the placement function. So, could you please say a few words to the students?
Thank you, Mrs. Bhattacharya, for this introduction, and a very warm welcome to all the students. Really, it's very unfortunate for us because every year and during this induction period, we go to the Gandhi Bhavan and then give a presentation in front of you, and we have a very good interactive session because we have a lot of questions on placement right from beginning, and we really love to answer these questions. When we get this opportunity, definitely we'll try to organize a seminar or an event on placement and address whatever the queries you have. Okay. Regarding this placement cell, I'll just have one or two things to mention here that this place Jadavpur University placement cell is quite active for the last I don't know how many years, maybe 30, 40 years or so, and gradually it is gaining strength day by day with the support of this administration and and the supportive staff. And but now the organization of this placement cell is a little bit different when Mrs. Bhattacharya took charge of this cell, and it has become a very vibrant cell, particularly with the participation of the students. And now the students have a very important role to play. And when you, go to the third year, yeah, you will have to take a lot of responsibility in inviting company. Some of the placement coordinators, they are called the central placement coordinators, and they will share their experience and the way they organize this event. Okay. So we have a small presentation also from the placement cell, and I don't want to say anything more because the presentation is there, and our student coordinators, they are waiting for an exciting presentation in front of you. So please enjoy your stay at Jadavpur University for the next 4 years, and I hope every one of you will come out with some bright career and an exciting job for you. Okay, thank you all for this joining this session, and I'd like to request Mrs. Bhattacharya to continue.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your inspiring speeches. Now, let us have a short journey towards the placement activity. Why have you come to JU? Why have you come to Jadavpur University? Want to study hard? Right. And definitely, you all want to bag a good job, right? Some of your seniors are there with me today. They are from different departments. They are the placement coordinators of different departments. They are your final year seniors, final year senior brothers and sisters. So they work very closely with me. They will share their invaluable experience with you. So please be ready, to have a journey towards toward the placement cell, right? The way the placement activities go on in Jadavpur University. Whom should I call first? Ladies first, right? Gargi, would you mind
Yes,
to address your final first year juniors who are just coming to university? Gargi is from Chemical Engineering Department, and he has or she has already bagged a very good job in the dream company ZS Associates. And it is through the Campus Bees, a competition she has won, and back the job. Gargi, all yours.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the introduction. So, first of all, congratulations, everyone. You have made it to one of the best universities in entire of India, and also it is going to give you a holistic development not only in academics but also your personality. And this is something I can guarantee upon. The placement cell at Jadavpur is a very unique cell in itself. It has a lot of flexibilities and facilities which it provides. So, which will be further elaborated by my colleagues here. So, ma'am, I think that is what I had to mainly mention. Over to them.
Now, who wants to volunteer? Shishojit, would you like to say a few words?
Yes,
Shishojit
ma'am.
is from,
Yeah, sure.
yeah, food tech, right?
Right.
FTBE, food technology and biochemical engineering. He is again from ZS, but not, through the competition. He has got it on campus. Shishajit, all yours.
Sure, ma'am. So hello everybody. Like my co-coordinator Gargi mentioned, I would also like to congratulate you for making it to Jadavpur University through an extensive joint entrance examination. It's really is tough. So coming to the placement cell, there are mainly three categories of companies which visit our campus apart from PSUs. We can divide it into core companies, analytic firms, and obviously the IT companies that are there, which offer the SD roles. So I would like to, since you are the first year people and you really from now onward you don't need to think about placements so early on, but still I would like you to have it in your mind, like keep this thing segregated and plan accordingly that which section do you prefer to opt for. I mean, if you are good at coding, start pursuing coding from now on only, start taking part in competitions, practicing the different coding languages that are there. If you are into analytics, start taking part in the case competitions that are available in D2C and etc. etc. If you are interested in core, then plan accordingly. Do your internships in core sectors. Read the departmental subjects well. So the only thing I'd suggest is of all the other things that my other colleagues have to say, that plan accordingly. Just get it set in your mind that which of the category of companies you want to opt for when it comes to fourth year, so that you have a clarity and you can go ahead accordingly. So it will be helpful for you. Thank you.
So who wants to come now? Shauhardo?
Yes, ma'am.
Shauhardo is from production engineering. Your senior from production engineering. He
Hello,
has got a
everyone.
job in PwC.
Hello, everyone. Hope you had a great orientation season till now. So I remember my first year when I was there in Gandhi Bhavan and at your place same time. So watching seniors guide us about the whole placement process was a blissful experience for me, and now I am able to do that to you guys. So this is also a great opportunity for me. But first and foremost, you have to keep that in mind that first year is the most golden time where you explore and enjoy your college life, and make sure you do that. Apart from that, let's discuss very general prospects of placements which you will face around the second of half of your third year and the whole fourth year. Each and every one of you know the reputation and the results Jadavpur University possess. It is one of the oldest and finest universities around the nation. So each year's recruiters from different part of the country visits our campus and hire from us. So I will keep aside those company specific thing because my friends have already taught you. So I will go through some general prospects like what you should aim for to improve yourself individually. First and foremost thing is communication skill. The beauty of Jadavpur University is that different people from different background came here and mix alongside here. So from different backgrounds we don't have the proper exposure and communication skills. Myself, coming from a Bengali medium school, I faced a lot of trouble and I have to go through a lot due to this thing. So I will recommend you guys to participate in all the campus events, interact with person to person, attend podcasts, read all magazines and all, and overcome the fear of communicating to yourself. Language is not a barrier. You have to just communicate your expression to to the next person, and it will help you a lot during this placement season. And other thing that I want to mention is CGPA. Look, this is your first year. Enjoy a lot, and also just keep a little time for your studies so you can maintain a GPA like most of the companies take barrier while admitting guys into their company, so they keep up set a cutoff, so at least you can clear the cutoff and then you get the proper opportunity so you can sit for the company. So keep in mind all of that, but and at last you're in the first year, so enjoy the whole uh, orientation season, then enjoy your campus life and be serious on your placements and all. Thank you.
Who wants to volunteer now? Who wants to join now? Hello?
Ma'am,
Who wants to come forward?
Ma'am.
Debangshu?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Debangshu is from metallurgy.
Yes, ma'am.
Metallurgy, PC is Debangshu. And he also has already bagged a job. He has got a PPO. PPO is a pre-placement offer, right? In the third year, in the pre-final year, students go for the internship to the industry. And, the lucky ones and the hard-working ones, I should say, they bag the pre-placement offer before the placement season starts. So Debangshu is one of them. He has got a PPO in Tata Steel, Bhushan Steel Limited. Debangshu, all yours. Please explain the process and ask them how to study and all. Take some time, right? Explain them properly. We are just trying to make it very fast,
sure.
right? You have got time with you.
Sure.
Okay?
Sure.
And what the company that comes for metal and all, talk about Airbus and all, right?
Yes,
Okay,
sure. So, hey everyone. As a placement coordinator, I face two major questions. Number one is that are we allowed to sit for the non-core companies from a core student point of view? And the second question is that what is the career perspectives of the core industries as far as JU is concerned? So, I would like to say that as far as my department, metallurgical and material engineering department is concerned, the core placement scenario has been quite good for the last few years. Like as far as the batch of 2021 is concerned, we have students who have been placed in Tata Metaliks, Airbus, and Vedanta and Aditya Birla Group. For my batch, which is the batch of 2022, we have the maximum number of internship opportunities, which has been which has been the case from my department. We have a total of 5 internships from the core domain and 2 internships from the non-core domain. And the 5 internships have been from Tata Steel BSL, and Tata Metaliks. So in a pandemic year, with 7 internship offers, is what you can expect is only from JU, right? Because before that, until 2019, and the number of internships from my department were only 2 or 3, and it took a huge jump from 3 to 7 just in 1 year, and that too in a pandemic situation. So it has been great. And as far as the non-core opportunities are concerned, we have a decent non-core opportunity even for core departments like metallurgy. Like for my batch, we have 3 students who have been placed in ZS Associates, 3 students who have been placed in L&T Infotech, and the placement season is still going on. So we have around 8 to 10 months of placements left. So hopefully things will get a lot better as it is right now. But one thing which I must focus, keeping aside everything, you must obviously enjoy your college life and everything. But remember, when it comes to internships and placements, your own batchmates will become your competitors. So, and this competition is some sort of a special competition because it is a competition among all the good students. So even if you are in JU, every offer that you will get, it will be a hard fought offer. So as Deep mentioned, one of my colleagues Deep mentioned that you have to be hardworking, just maintain decent grades, develop your skills, and communication, soft skills are very important. Thank you.
Now, whom shall I call now? Should I call Prashant, the ITPC, the companies, the most lucrative offers, computer science and IT. These are the 2 departments. They bag all the fat salaries in the market. So Prashant is the lucky one, right? Prashant is the ITPC, and he has already bagged a job as a PPO again in Amazon. Prashant, So please say something to your juniors. How does it look like, the placement and the internship scenario, if someone is from computer science and IT? And please mention as well that other departments can also get a job, right? If they really work hard. Yeah, please, Prashant, all
Right.
yours.
Yeah. So, hello everyone. I am Prashant Kumar Singh, placement coordinator from IT department, fourth year. First of all, congrats and welcome to the family. You are in JU, so you have already achieved a lot, and there are more achievements to come. I will directly jump to the placements. Current placement scenario is like going great, and I can say it is growing every year. Also, it's like other coordinators also mentioned, it's not that we have only IT companies. Other than that, we have analytics companies, code companies for each department. And yeah, obviously, we have IT companies that are doing great. Even in the pandemic situation, you can just choose your stream, your dream stream that you want to focus, and you can start working on it. Recently, we have hosted a lot of tech giants like Google, Amazon, Morgan Stanley, LinkedIn, Synopsys, Airbus, and a lot more. Since I am selected in a tech company, I would like to give some tips about cracking them. But I guess the same applies for all the streams. First of all, I want to make you clear that placements are not exactly depending on the departments. I have some friends in printing engineering, in power engineering, and a lot more other departments who have bagged offers in IT companies, and friends from IT department who have bagged offer from analytics companies, in circuital companies. Okay, so my advice for you will be like, first of all, if you have knowledge in the field, like if you want to go in the IT field and you have knowledge in that, then it's very good. Basic knowledge, I think, in 11, 12. But if not, then you are in my category. So I can say that if you are like me, so you should always be focusing on opportunities. You should be looking for internships. You should be looking for some tech stacks to learn continuously. I can recall that when the first thing that I Googled after returning from a similar seminar in my first year was how to make a website, and that was my one of the first Google searches in college. And then I started. So in all, I can sum up in 3 points. Number one, you need to be motivated. Number two, you should learn from your peers. Your peers are your competitors, and you can learn from them too. And third one is maintain an average to good CGPA. That won't take much effort, I can guarantee that, since you are in JU. Or in any college, you can you make taking a good CGPA is not a big deal. So you can just give some effort in the CGPA part, and you are good to go. That's all. Thank you.
Is Shuprotim there? Shuprotim?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So Shuprotim is the PC from the power engineering, a very unique department. I believe this is the only, Jadavpur University is the only university or the institution who is having power engineering is the undergraduate, right? Am I right, Shuprotim? Right.
Yes, ma'am.
So, but Shuprotim has got a job, not into the power sector. He has got in the product company, right? Incher. So Shuprotim, please, address your first year juniors.
A warm welcome to everyone present over here, to my juniors. Myself, Supratim Datta, the placement coordinator of Department of Power Engineering. I hope after 2 years of hard work, everyone feels a bit relaxed that you have landed in JU, right? Now it's your time to chill with your batchmates for 4 to 5 months, but coming back into the most crucial part of engineering, that is placements. So I would say to maintain a good CGPA is very necessary. It's a very basic thing. Along with try to build your communication skills, as all my colleagues have said. See, I know there are lots of students here who have thought of being in CS or IT, but somehow landed in departments like power or production or metallurgy or construction or any other. To be very honest, there are no department barriers in JU. You can sit in some of the IT sectors also if you are good in coding, or even you can sit for the core companies also like Airbus or like CSC, or there are lots of, even in PSUs also. So giving the example of my department, we have students, I have my friends who have been placed in companies like Wells Fargo as well as PayU, which gives very high packages. So department is not any barrier to you. So guys, be in any department, don't worry, just try to boost your skills, because JU will give you the platform, and you definitely have to perform in this platform to get a job. And once you perform, definitely you will have a job in your hand after these 4 years. So just build your skills, and if you love coding, then try for coding. And if you are good in your basic skills like physics, maths, chemistry, all that, try for core jobs. So that's all. Thank you very much.
From mechanical, I can see, two of your seniors are here. One is Shauradip and one is Sachin, right? But both of you senior bhaias, right? Senior brothers, they have, grabbed a job in two different industries. How come it is possible? Both of them have studied mechanical engineering, with the core engineering. So, but they have a back job in different industries, right? They will explain their, journey, how they have done it, where they stand now, and how you can become like them, right? So,
I would like to go
Yeah,
first.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
please, yeah, please.
Am I audible properly?
Yes, I
Okay.
believe we can.
Okay. Yeah. So hello everyone. Hope you're doing well. First of all, congratulations on making it to Jadavpur University, one of the premier institutions of our country. You should be really proud of this achievement. This is Sachin Kumar, a final year student and one of the placement coordinators of Mechanical Engineering Department. As my friends have already mentioned some of the aspects that you need to take care of during placements, I will just concatenate all of them and mention it together. First one is the CGPA. You need to keep your CGPA at least to an adequate level. If it would vary if you are gonna set for core companies, it would vary if you're gonna set for PSUs. But if it is above 8, then I think you're doing good and you'll be okay to set in most of the companies. The second point that I would like to mention is backlog. You should not be having backlog at all, because at the time of joining, if you're having even one backlog, then company might reject you, and after securing an offer, it's not of course wise to lose the job opportunity that you have gathered after so much of hard work. Third point that I would like to mention is that is something that I've seen in Jadavpur University. The point is related to communication skills. So there are many students who are, not that good in communication. Though those students have decent knowledge in the core sector, but they are not able to explain things properly to the interviewer. This is something that I've seen happening with my friends, with my colleague, and with my seniors as well. So I would recommend you to practice properly as far as communication skills is concerned. Now, one of the most important things that I think people have not mentioned yet is the CV part. You need to keep your CV ready. CV contains different kinds of sections such as education. Since you have landed it to Jadavpur University, you have the education sector covered properly, of course. Now, what comes next is the experience part and the internship part. So you can either join a cell or join different clubs present in Jadavpur University and be a member over there. And at the end of your 4 year, you'll be having a decent position of responsibilities over there. So that section would be covered. Also, in the third year, you will get a decent amount of opportunities as far as internships are concerned. So you need to prepare for that as well. Now, moving forward, I would like to present a guide in front of you what you can do starting from the first year. As you are in first year, there are different kinds of events happening in various cells, various clubs. So what you should be doing as a first year, that you'll be participating, you'll be trying to at least participate in most of them, because it will give you the exposure of participating, as well as you'll be practicing your interpersonal skills, your presentation skills. You'll be making different kinds of slides. You'll be making attractive PPTs. You'll be presenting it in front of the judges, and and you will surely have the feedback from them as well. Now you can do it in the first 2 years of your college. Now how it will change radically in the third year is that if you're gonna if since at the end of the second year you will be having decent amount of expertise in that, and now comes the third year. Now in third year what happens is that during the similar kind of events, different kinds of companies via different platforms such as D2C and companies organize different kinds of events such as ZS Campus Beats or events like that. They offer pre-placement offer. Okay, so what you can do is that you can use those skills that you have learned so far. You can apply them, and you can bag a job, bag a pre-placement offer right at the start of your fourth year. So that would be pretty good. Now, as far as the core opportunities are concerned, I would ask my colleague Sauradeep Poddar to take over this talk. Thank you.
Sauradeep is a unique example of having sorry, sound from my side. Sound is coming. Can you hear all?
Is it coming from my end? I guess.
Okay, so Sauradeep, is an unique example of mixture of both analytics and core, right? And he has got
Yes,
two
sir.
jobs, Your senior brother from mechanical engineering, Sauradeep Poddar, he has bagged two jobs, and both of them are in a very coveted company. Being a mechanical engineer, everybody says we want to go to the automotive sector. Am I right, Sauradeep?
Definitely.
So he has bagged at PPO and Bajaj Auto. And again, the PPO came late, so he went for the campus placement drives, and he got another job in ZS Associates. So Sauradeep, please share your experience. Yeah, please.
Okay. So hello everyone, this is Sauradeep Poddar, and I'm the placement coordinator of mechanical department. Firstly, I would like to congratulate all for the 100th time on joining Jadavpur University. So as ma'am said, I'm basically the living example of a person who switched industries. And this is a question which we all had in our fresher years. I'm sure most of you will have the same too. Basically, when I was in my third year, I was very much focused on my core industries. So I used to stress a lot on the core subjects and used to spend most of my time there. And that is how I bagged my internship at Bajaj Auto. So for that, they usually see your CGPA, which is very important for core industries. As Sachin said, if you can keep it at least 8 plus, that will be great. But if not, don't let it go below 7.5. Other than that, they stress a lot on extracurriculars too. Like if in your CV you only have experiences from your academic sector, like you have participated in this event or you have got these results in your uh, has secondary, that's not enough. You need to take part in various other kinds of activities. Like in our university, we have a lot of clubs like motorsports club, science club, and ESAIL. So these clubs organize a lot of events and workshops throughout the year. So you should try to take part in all, if not all, but most of the events which your interests are aligned to. And I will be honest in saying here that these helped me a lot in bagging my offer. Now, as ma'am said, in my fourth year, I switched my role entirely and came to the analytics sector. So basically, what happened, like in my core internship, I found that it's not the right place for me to begin my career. I started studying for non-core, and here the things which I mentioned, that CGPA, extracurriculars, and especially a proper CV, these are very much important. So you should all refer to your seniors on how to build a proper CV. Most people neglect that, but it is quite important. And lastly, I'd like to say that during your interviews, you need to be very fluent in your soft skills. Like most people skimp on their English learning abilities throughout the first 3 years of their college life. But if you start early, it will never hamper you. And lastly, all the best. I wish all of you get placed in very good companies. That's all my part. Thank you.
So now, Mayank, are you there? Mayank?
Yes, ma'am.
So Mayank is a little unwell. He's running fever, but still he's there. Mayank Agarwal, he's a very important and integral part of the Plescom. He's a PC from Instrumentation and Electronics Engineering. So he has also already bagged a job through Campus Beats. Again, through the competition, he got the job in ZS. So one round of applause for all the ZSS out here, right? So Mayank, all yours. Please say something to your juniors.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the introduction. Hello, everyone. This is Mayank Agarwal. I am from Instrumentation Electronics Engineering, 4th year. I'm also currently the Central Placement Coordinator. Kindly excuse me for not switching on my camera. I'm a little under the weather. So also now, since everyone has more or less covered all of the points, I'll just quickly jot down the important ones that are there. To begin with, it's your CGPA. That matters a lot. You'll have to start from the first year itself and build a foundation that is at least strong in your core subjects for the CGPA, and then moving ahead with extracurricular activities. Jadavpur University is a college which provides a lot of opportunities for extracurricular activities. There are different kinds of clubs here according to your choice and interest. You can obviously go there. You'll also attend their orientations soon. So moving ahead, one very important aspect of placements is your coordination with the seniors and your mentorship from the seniors. So placement cell as a whole and all of the student coordinators in the placement cell are always one phone call away, or you can always reach out to them via any means. You can always drop in or connect with them anywhere, and they will be always available for you to help out. And in any case, there is something that you want to learn, you want to know, and you are quite new. If you are quite new to something, we will make sure that it is comfortable for you when the time comes. Now, for the procedure of the placement cell, the placements start in the third year itself, where the internship companies come. And therefore, like if we are to start from third year, suppose there is a strength of around 1,000 students, you can almost bag around. There are around 200 offers that are offered in your internship season. So there is a high competition, but there is also a very good chance that if you clear the internship, if you get an internship, you have secured a job tentatively in your final year as well. So even for me, it was kind of similar, but my internship was not on campus, but it was off campus, and I could secure a PPO well before the placement season started. So that is where I was ensured that I could at least join the placement cell and take up all the work. And going ahead, for all of you, for all the juniors, this is really important that you are reminded of how important the placements are, and how important it is for you to secure a career for yourself in these 4 years of your life, of your engineering life. So that is all from my side. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, everybody. Hope we will meet you all, again very soon, physically. This time we'll meet again physically on campus. Till now, enjoy your stay in Jadavpur University and obviously study hard. Okay? Bye-bye.